not a happy boy. Right, so we've returned from the vet, and it turns out my boy's stool, poop, feces, whatever you want to call it, is completely clear of worms, worm eggs, and other parasites. And the last time I dewormed him was a dewormer that I bought. He got that one, and the date was that. So that's really, really cool because that's like 9 months ago. All right, so this is today, and we had a fecal flotation done on Lycan, and it was completely clear, no parasites. Over full moon, now just recently passed, we did it's a whole protocol basically that you start before the full moon. What I did was I basically buy whole pumpkins so I can get the pumpkin seeds. Those I wash, I dry, then I grind them. And then he got basically a semi-heaped, shall we say, medicine spoon of this crushed pumpkin in his food twice a day. He also, obviously, we continued with his freshly crushed garlic. So that's very helpful too. Then, now the last few days after the whole pumpkin seed thing, as I ran out of pumpkin seed, I put him on olive leaf extract powder. I'll show you guys now. So this stuff here, olive leaf extract, I basically I started him off with a half a capsule twice a day. I actually open up the capsule and shake out the powder. And I did that for a few days. Then we went full capsule, all the powder in the capsule, only for about 2 days or so. And then today, which is after the olive leaf extract, I grabbed some poop that he expelled by himself, obviously, and I quickly bagged it, and we quickly went over to the vet, and that's what you saw earlier, our little vet visit that he did not enjoy. Shame the poor doctor that came out to collect the little baggie from us. Let's just say that Lycan had a good old bark at him because he was like, "Don't touch me, human. I don't want anybody touching me and poking me." Not that he got poked or touched at all. Remember, he's terrified of the vet, okay? He has history. We respect that. Right now he's tired, poor thing, exhausted mentally. Very stressful waiting in the waiting room by the vet, waiting for the test to be done. I call it the poop test. So it is done, and he is clear and clean and happy. And to think that he was chemically dewormed only 9 months ago, but I stick to my protocols that I do. He will, of course, obviously, every now and then get a little bit of grated carrot, but he's not the biggest fan of it, so I've got to hide it in his food. But the main thing here is basically that if you have a dog food dog or kibble dog, you'll probably not get the same results. Remember that dog food or kibble is a dead food. It is not going to boost your dog's immune system. In fact, it might actually have the opposite effect. So Lycan eats the biologically appropriate raw food diet. I do a do-it-yourself one because I want to be in charge of the ingredients and the quality because I buy human-grade meat. So I will not go and buy premixes Because when you buy premix, that means that you have no idea the quality of the ingredients. For all you know, you are getting the crap from the basically butcher's floor that they use for dog food, except that that's stuff that goes into the dog food is cooked. And for the premixes, it's oopsie. Look at this. Trust me to kick it into this thing. Like how where's your bully? Look here, where's your ball? Here's your bully. Here's your bully. Ooh. Oh man, can only happen to me. So I'm really big on, if I'm going to do it yourself, I do it properly. It's nicely balanced. You get a hell of a variety of food. You might have seen it from the other food bowls. And that's not all he gets, okay? So don't rely on just those bowls for information. So it's really wonderful knowing that my dog is super duper healthy. His digestive system is clear of parasites. The lady behind the counter, very, very sweet receptionist. She actually mentioned that she's amazed at how shiny and beautiful Lycan's coat is. And I've actually just recently discovered that when you brush this type of German Shepherd with a flea comb, you get a much shinier and softer coat, go figure. And I like taking my time brushing him. He likes it too. So I really don't mind. And that way, if there is like little ticks or fleas or anything, I'll immediately pick it up, obviously. So I enjoy grooming my dog, and he enjoys it too. So the benefits of the raw diet and really, really looking after your dog this way means that you have a dog with a strong immune system. They will, if you do the deworm protocols with natural products and timed properly as well, that means no parasites or anything silly like that, and you end up with a very, very healthy dog. So I can only recommend it, that you feed your dogs as Mother Nature intended them to be fed. Nice natural diet. He's just being silly. Now he aimed it, so it goes right in there. You are such a brat. You are such a brat. Huh? Where's your ball? Good boy. And now, where's your ball? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I thought I'd give you guys a deworm parasite update. I know one of our subscribers is very, very interested in deworm protocols and that kind of stuff. But it does really, really mean you've got to feed these guys correctly. And if you feed them correctly and you support their immune system, that means the immune system takes care of everything else. And then when you have a poop test done, you end up with obviously a clean dog. This cat is so naughty. All right, so a very healthy dog over there. I'm very, very happy. So just to point out again that he was dewormed 9 months ago chemically with obviously a per weight whatever deworm tablet. A different one from the previous one, which was also done like months and months and months before. And happy to say that the natural deworm protocols that I did with him worked really well. And he is clear and clean and happy and healthy, and it makes me so happy. All right, you really don't want to stick all these chemicals into your dog just because you think that they might need say a deworm or a whatever. Don't just go and deworm your dog. All right, if you are really worried about if your dog does have parasites, collect a fresh sample of their poop, bag it nicely, take it to the vet, ask them to please test it for worms and worm eggs, and if they do find anything in there, they can also tell you what type of worms or parasites your dog has, and then they can actually treat it and give you the right stuff. So that's why I actually prefer going to the vet with a poop sample and have it tested, because if I just randomly deworm him and he's actually clean inside, then I could actually really mess up his fauna and flora in his gut, and I don't want to do that. And let's say he does have parasites, and I just give him any old deworming tablet or powder, it might not actually kill and clear out the worms and parasites that he does have, because I gave the wrong stuff. So guys, do your dog a favor, pay that little extra, have their poop tested, and then obviously he does not like flies. So, and then you can basically treat the dog correctly. If they clear, how wonderful. Then in about 6 months' time, you can test the dog again. Have their poop tested, check where they are health-wise, have them tested properly, treat them if they need treatment. If they don't, then carry on doing whatever you're doing. But it really does help feeding them correctly. Are you having fun with a bug? Is there a fly? Huh? Is there a bug? Trying to roll the ball out of his paws. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a lovely day and see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye from Lycan. Goodbye from Kuan Yin, our queen in the house of the 3 kitties. And goodbye from myself, Andrea. And I'll see you guys, well, we'll see you in the next one. Enjoy your day. Bye, guys.